And we must come out boldly to speak
Asare Dokubo.
against this turn of events.
Asare Dokubo.
River State has now become a playground.
There is a saying that says
for
that
hooligans.
Namili doneju dolwankita. No matter how much you try to run away from your responsibility, no matter how much you try to escape from yourself, it will never change whom you are. Asare Dokubo, the limitation that happens to Biafran people, the limitation that happens to the old eastern region will never elude you or your people, because we are in this mess together, and there is nothing you will do to actually elude yourself or to avoid rather that exclusion, economic exclusion. There is nothing you can do to avoid it or to escape it. As long as you want to dine with the enemy sometimes, and you want to now come around again and start correcting or crying against the enemy, you will never win. What you are doing is that you move 2 steps ahead, you move 5 steps backwards, and it is not going to actually benefit us or give you and your posterity anything that is going to be beneficial to them. They will never have the power to vote or be voted for. Asare Dokubo, it is high time you grow up. You are old enough to know. You are old enough. If you are not old, you have lived in Nigeria, or you've been a Nigerian for more than 4 decades. If I don't want to predict, you've been around for more than 4 decades, Asare Dokubo. There is a saying that says that a fool at 40 is a fool forever. Sometimes you profess a claim that you are a freedom fighter. You profess a claim that you are fighting for the freedom of the Ijaw nation or Biafra nation. You move 2 steps forward, then you move back 5 steps. It isn't going to help you. Consistency is the key to win the challenge you are facing as people who found themselves in the geopolitical location called Nigeria, because no one is a Nigerian. Few days ago, I actually read the documentary on how Britain aided Nigeria to destroy Biafra land and destroy and kill your own people, including your parents, Asare Dokubo. But what you are doing is not going to be beneficial to you or your posterity or even your River State people. Destruction of the River State Parliament is just the beginning. It is the beginning of political, imbalances. It is going to be the beginning of the political fight to destabilize this area in Biafra land called River State. That is the reason why they took the ex-governor of River State, made him Abuja minister. Took ex-governor of Ebonyi State, make him a minister. Asare Dokubo, I want you to tell yourself the truth, because what you've been doing is that you are lying to yourself. What you do is that you fight stomach freedom. I don't hate you. I will never hate you, regardless of your constitution nuisance in the public domain. I don't hate you. But the truth and everything you have done, you will reap the benefit and the curse of it. That's it. Asare Dokubo, you say that you are supporting Tinubu. Today now you are speaking to Tinubu indirectly. Asare Dokubo, let's stop fooling ourselves. Stop fooling yourselves. You can never get it right the way you are going about it. Stop fooling people, because when you start crying, people will think you are a consistent person who is speaking the truth. People will think that you are realistic, but you are actually not at all. You are a person who is not consistent, and you will never take anybody to anywhere. Look at the way you are crying. I know you are talking to Tinubu. Why don't you call Tinubu's name and direct every fight to him instead of beating around the bush, Asare Dokubo? What you are doing isn't going to help anybody. It is not going to help you or the people of Rivers State. Your frustration, your fake frustration, your fake call for Rivers State people to rise up. Even if Rivers State people are so stupid, I don't think they are going to listen to you anymore. Asare Dokubo, grow up. Listen to this video for you to see Asare Dokubo and his lamentation. He is lamenting against Tinubu. He's talking about Tinubu, that he doesn't want to come out open or clean to call Tinubu's name, because few days ago Tinubu made some decisions about River State. That's why Asare Dokubo is responding. We're going to maybe still come out live to talk about this issue, maybe later today or anytime we have chance.
And we must come out boldly to speak against this turn of events. River State has now become a playground for hooligans, for people who do not care or have any respect for Rivers indigents. It's so sad. We called out when this crisis started. We don't know the agreement between Saint Fobara and Ezebunwo Wike, the Minister for Federal Capital Territory. We don't know, and we don't care what agreement they've done that will now make us not to sleep with our eyes closed. Will now make us not to sleep with our eyes closed. That will be causing collateral damage to Rivers people. It's so sad. Whoever had advised Governor Sim Fubra to go and demolish the River State House of Assembly, one of the biggest, one of the best in Nigeria. It's so sad. And for the governor to succumb to such useless advice. Rivers people must rise up and tell these two men, enough is enough. What sort of rubbish is it? What sort of rubbish is this? Why will any reasonable governor succumb to such satanic advice to destroy the legacy project of Rivers people? How many billion with that House of Assembly cost the people of Rivers State? How long will it take for that House of Assembly to be rebuilt? I told Mr. President, Rivers State will become an albatross. It has already taken the ethnic line. Those who are telling the president that, oh, put Wike, go, they will kill Ijaw people. They cannot kill the Ijaw people. And when they rise, that will be the beginning and the end. Let us stop this thing now, before it escalates further. So Gary, I cannot support what is